All right, here's a Monday thought starter just for you. We all like to be in control of as much of our business as possible, but sometimes that can turn into micromanaging ourselves and others, which isn't productive at all. If you hire a person to do a job, you either need to be comfortable with them doing that job, train them so they can do whatever job how you like it, or you're probably wasting time and money. Look, I get it. We all like to have things done exactly the way we like it. But you also have to remember that ultimately perfection often prevents things from getting done at all. Unless you're in the business of constructing nuclear power plants or something, and in that case, please, perfection is super important. For everyone else, you can usually get by with having things very close to perfect and just be done with it. Whether you outsource, hire, automate, you might be surprised how much you can get done if you fire your inner control freak. For the longest time, I personally refused to have people schedule their own appointments. I realize I can block out times or whole days when I'm not available. I also realize that there can't be any double scheduling if I keep up my Google Calendar, which I do anyways. So why the reluctance? Because I really don't know. I think I somehow thought that it would be inconvenient for me if I didn't personally control the time. Now that I've finally let go and I've been running it automated, it's so much easier and I have no idea why I didn't do this years ago. I have a client that gets paid a lot of money for doing the little things that make a project special. This was limiting for the longest time because there are only so many hours in a day, and as a matter of fact, taking on one project might prohibit him from taking on another because, again, there's only so much time available. But as we're digging into it one day, he admitted to me that the basics of setting up the project, the layout, if you will, could be done by a junior employee. What matters is the last 10% of the work. So I said, so if you put 2 junior employees on it working together, you could get them almost there and just put the finishing touches on it. Yes. Time savings, 80%. No matter what business you're in, there are some things that only you can do yourself. But those things are usually high-level executive decisions. Almost everything else can be perfected and put into procedures to take yourself out of the equation as much as possible and let you deal with the next money maker while your business runs largely on autopilot. Outsourcing and automation can do a lot before you ever hire employees. You probably can't surround yourself with clones of yourself, but most likely hiring 2 people that are 90% you will still save you time, and that's the one thing that limits all of us. That's it for your Monday Thought Starter. Please like this video or outsource that part to someone else that will like this video. Until Thursday, I'm Tobias Wilhelm.